Well, here we are. A new year draws near. Here we are. But what have we become?
It is time to press refresh. What does that mean? It means that it is time to become the newest, most updated version of who you are. Because a new year requires a new mindset, a new focus, and a new engagement on my part. Everybody say new. It is time to hit refresh.
There are things that you have been called to do that you have never done. And there are things that you have been called to do that no one on earth has ever done. And so if there's anything that I can give you, if there's any piece of advice, if there's any information I can pass on to you, it would be the question, what do you want?
What has ultimately transpired in our lives? What has happened in the year 2020? What circumstances did we all have to face? What has happened to us?
This is a new season. This is a new month. This is a new year. It is a new time for me to find out, where am I going? This is the time to ask yourself, where are you?
Because I don't think you're asking yourself this question enough. Somebody told you to just graduate high school, graduate college, get a job, work that job the rest of your life, have kids, get married, and die. Somebody told you that. But I want to ask you, what do you want? What do you believe you were destined to do? And then you got to spend every single solitary day for the rest of your life going after that dream. What is your dream? And when you think there's nothing left in the tank, look yourself in the eyes and say, I can, I will, I must. Rule number one, you need a dream. You need a goal. And you have to give that goal a deadline. A dream without a deadline will become your nightmare. And that nightmare will haunt you for the rest of your life. You gotta have a dream, and you have to put it on the calendar, and you have to break it down bit by bit, piece by piece, day by day. So number one, get a dream, have a goal, and give it a deadline. If there's anything else you're gonna need coupled with that dream, is you're gonna need hunger. Let me say this again. You have to get hungry. I'm talking about, you gotta think of everything you've ever wanted in your life. You have to think about what your father has gone through and what your mother has gone through. All of the pain, all of the trauma, everything you have experienced, the turbulence. You have to garner up all of that hunger, and you gotta put it toward that goal. Let me tell you this, the wolf that is on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf that is climbing the hill. And so you gotta get hungry, and you have to stay hungry. You have to guard your hunger. And the only way you're gonna do that is if you eliminate all distractions out of your life. Deliberately examine the landscape of your inner circle. Who in your life is not feeding you possibility?
Are you ready to attack the new year? To attack means to take aggressive action. This means that you're not just sitting around waiting to see what 2021 has in store for you. Attacking the new year means that you're going to be intentional about setting the tone for how your year is going to turn out. Even if everyone around you is complaining and saying that things are going to get worse, you don't have to come into agreement with them. See, those who expect more, they get more. And those who don't expect much, well, they usually don't get much.
I want you to bump into new this year. I want you to be walking and see a blessing that you didn't expect. I want you to walk into a season that you didn't know you was going to have. I want you to enter a dimension that you can't believe that you're on. I want you to get to a level and say, how did I get to this level? I want you to see something new in every area of your life. These are not your settling years. These are your conquering years. These are not your years where you just settle for an average marriage and settle for an average career. No, this is the year that you decide, I want new, I want fresh, I want the real stuff.
I see the work that I put in every day as an opportunity, not an obligation. I don't have to work, I get to work. The people who do what others don't want to do, those are the people who end up at the top. Don't just do enough to get by. Exceed expectations. Over-deliver. And you will find that that same energy that you're putting in is coming back to you. If you keep putting in the work, you are going to see results. The key is being consistent. Consistency is showing up when you really don't feel like it. So what do you want to achieve this year? What is it? Is it time freedom? Is it financial freedom? Is it better relationships? Is it better health? Whatever that is for you, you got to own it. It's going to be up to you to nurture and protect that desire. Your mind should be so focused on winning that you have tunnel vision. If your mind is all over the place, you've got to take some time to clear your mind. Declutter your mind. Get clarity on what's serving you and what's not. Get clarity on what's pushing you closer to your goals and what's getting you off track.